All right, it's that time. Welcome in, everybody. Let me see who's all here. 6 up. Ooh. 6 up, Pollyanna. Oh, come on now. Brenda, Andrew, O2 Hurricane, Maria Scorpio, Dukes. Let's see. Blue Sky. Okay, 6 up. Chloe. Oh, Chloe, I need to talk to you, Chloe. Chloe. Hey, Ellie. Chloe and Ellie, you want to? Yeah, Chloe, I got a text message today. You didn't do it. The people you work for. I got you, Chloe and Ellie. I got you. Ellie and then Chloe. Yeah, I got a text message, Chloe, from yeah, telling me that something's not the same as it was last month. So yeah, that caught me off guard. So anywho, how's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing okay? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Andrea, do you want on the list, Andrea? Okay, Chloe. Whenever you have a chance, not right now, but whenever you get a chance. Okay, Andrea, I got you. I haven't been watching anything, Brenda. Be honest with you, I haven't watched anything really on YouTube. I've been busy elsewhere. Um, in fact, I think I fell asleep in Discord in voice chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I got a terrible feeling. I heard a little bit about it, but I don't know much. And the last thing I seen was something about a son-in-law or something. I don't know. I didn't listen to it. I just seen headlines for it. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Brenda, I hope you're doing okay. I know you were sick there for a while. And Dukes, I hope you're feeling better too. We're going to go ahead and get started. And anybody else out there that's not been feeling well, I hope you all start feeling well as well. Got you, Mr. JM. I got you. Oh, I did. See, I don't watch that, Pauline. I just seen the headlines. I was scrolling through the other day. Oh, yeah, that luminol is it's gonna be a tattletale on somebody. Hi, Leah. You want to add it, Leah? Okay, I got you. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I know today's Super Bowl Sunday. Sorry. I don't watch that either, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Six Up, are you out there? I know you're listening. Are you out there? You're the first one on my list. Well, let me read the list so everybody knows where they're at. Six Up is first Pollyanna, Blue Sky, Dukes, Brenda, Maria Scorpio, Andrew, O2 Hurricane, Ellie, Chloe, Andrew, Mr. JM, and Leah. I know you are, Chloe. Yeah, I haven't watched the Super Bowl in ages either. Haven't watched football in a long time. At least probably 10 years. Yeah, Andrea. I called you Andrea. You're on the list. I just called you Andrea instead of Andrea Hector. I'm sorry. Oh, no, Chloe. I bet you are. All right. I'm going to get started. Six Up.
1 minute.
What?
1 minute. There it is.
What?
There. Pin that. Sorry, I was putting you all over the server. You're going live.
Oh. Alrighty. Well, it doesn't matter if they're there. I do the reading because they can use the ask button and listen to it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do Six Up first. I hope you're out there listening, Six Up. We're going to get started. No, I didn't get my nails done. I will get them done after. I got to get things situated and then I'll get them done. Hopefully,
it's my fault. I got her hooked again.
Hopefully tomorrow. I ordered the Dremel and it's a USB and well, I had to order a new block for my USB plugs because my old block is sketchy. All right, this is for Six Up. Okay, Ellie. All right, this is for Six Up. We get the Sun card. Oh, you got the World card. And you got the Three of Wands. I kind of think I know what this is about. I'm not going to divulge it because, that's quite personal. But I'm seeing travel with the World card. I see travel. Okay, Dukes. I see travel here. I see success. I see joy and happiness. I see the coming together. Energy coming together. Love coming together. So I feel like you might be traveling, possibly, or something's coming to a completion that's going to bring you joy and happiness and success. It could be a trip, could be, and I feel like this trip is going to be different because we have the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands, this is about the initial achievement, the coming together. of energies or love. So if I think O2 Hurricane, whenever the replay comes back up, the chat replay, just hit the ask button and it'll give you your timestamp. I don't have to timestamp anybody anymore. The ask button does it for you. Does it for me too. So what I'm seeing here, 6 up, is a situation that's there's plans being made. I'm not going to say what it is. You know what it is. Of the coming together. And it involves traveling. And this is bringing you joy, happiness, and even success. Energy. Direct your energy towards what you want to achieve. And the 3 of Wands, that's all about your energy. And you're going to achieve it because we've got the World card and the Sun card here. All right. 6 up, your angel number's 194. 194. Hey, Spirit of Morning. Do you want to add it to the list, Spirit of Morning? Okay, I got you. Hi, Daisha. Got you. All right. Next up is Pollyanna. That's awesome, Spirit of Morning. Hi, the one and only. I got you. All right, Pollyanna's up next. All right. This is for Pollyanna. We have the Ace of Wands. The Temperance card. Oh, and the Justice card. All right. So you're going to start something new. It could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a new hobby, something that you're passionate about. that you want to create. This is a new start, something you've never done before, possibly. And the Justice card and the Temperance card are pretty much the same. They're talking about maintaining balance in your life. So even though you're going to start something new, you're going to continue to maintain that balance that you want. So harmony, balance. There may be a truth coming out, something to do with the truth about something. The truth of the matter is there's something that you really want to do and you're going to start it. Whether it be because I don't have anything else to give me an indication of what direction it's going, it has to do with creativity. So this could be a hobby, it could be a new connection. It's dealing with energy. It also could be dealing with spirituality as well, because wands also represents the spiritual side. So this is something new that you're doing, all while maintaining balance and harmony in your life and maintaining the truth as well. So you're going to start something new. This is interesting. It's something you're going to create, whether it be a connection or... Hi, Jeebus and YouTube. I'll add you. Whether it's a connection or a new hobby, it's something that you're passionate about. Alignment. Align your actions and thoughts with your desires. So your actions and your thoughts, make sure they line up with your desire, what it is you want. And that's what this is right here. This Ace of Wands is your desires. Your angel number is 188. 188. Blue sky, I know, is working. Hopefully you're either listening or you'll use the ask button to find your timestamp. Blue sky, TJT. Is up next. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Oh, let me get the last one there before I forget. All right. This is for blue sky. Well, that one really wanted to come out. I'm going to keep it. We have that's the 10 of Wands. Hey, Pamela. We have the Death card. And there's the Temperance card. it appears that a change is coming, and this is a major change that you know's coming, that is trying to mess with your joy and your balance and harmony here. And it's stressing you out. So you've got some sort of, whether it's a job change or that's just an example, there's something coming in. And look how that's cutting through the balance and harmony that you're maintaining. And it's upsetting something. This change is upsetting you. It's got you stressed out. It's throwing your life out of balance. It could be anything. It could be related to job. It could be related to health. I don't really have an indication other than the fact that it is causing you a lot of stress. Hi, Faith. I got you. I got Pamela. I'll put Pamela in and Faith. Because Pamela's usually always wants a reading. All right. So I see a big change coming. That's a big change that if it's not already here, it's going to happen. It's not unexpected. You know it's happening. And it's stressing you out. It's causing disruption in your life. It's throwing off your balance. It's throwing off your harmony in life. Aw, thank you, Faith. All right, blue sky, believe, have faith in your power to create your reality. So if this is stressing, if there is a big change taking place that is stressing you out, believe, have faith in your power to create your reality. And then take control of whatever it is that's stressing you out, this change, this transition into something new. Blue sky, your angel number is 215. 215. Next up is Dukes. All righty. You have plenty of time to go to the store. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time, Faith. Yeah, it's going to be a while. I'm on number 4. I'm on number 4 and you're number 19. So you got plenty of time to get to the store. You're very welcome. You can always, when the chat replay comes up, use the ask button and ask for your name, what the timestamp is. I already did that. Oh, my word. All right, this is for Dukes. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, we got two knights. Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the World card. I forgot, Dukes. I lost track. I get distracted so easy. Aw, thank you, Ellie. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. So, Dukes, we've got emotions and we've got energy, love. Somebody that is charming, somebody that is determined. So there's somebody, they could possibly be traveling to you. This could be a family member. I would say a younger person, perhaps, is letting you know how they feel about you, and perhaps they're traveling to visit. So with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, this is about feelings and emotions, but it's also about people you're connected to as well. Somebody that is charming, possibly has a little bit of impulsiveness, rebellion in them, but I feel like maybe they want you to know that they're going to overcome that. If there is somebody that is rebellious that you're dealing with, or a little bit of impulsivity taking place, they're going to overcome it. Now, they could be traveling to visit you, or they could be putting an end to this impulsivity that they're dealing with. Oh, so this might be you traveling. Yeah, it could be you traveling as well. This could also represent you traveling as well. But I feel that this is somebody younger that maybe is a little bit impulsive. Maybe somebody you're related to, or at least connected to in some way, whether it's a friend, a family friend. Oh, okay. Passion. Follow your passions with enthusiasm. Your angel number is 147. 147. All right, Brenda. Brenda, you're up next, Brenda. You're very welcome, Dukes. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Brenda. Aw, thank you, Leah, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. All right, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. All right, so what I'm seeing here, you are reflecting over things in your life. You're looking over things. You have knowledge about everything that's going on in every aspect of your life. You have to make a choice. There's some aspect that is in need of a choice to be made. And so you're going to be making that choice. You're going to be the decision maker. You're going to look at that part of your life that has this decision that needs to be made. And it's going to be a good outcome. There's a celebration there. That's why we have the 3 of Cups. So there's something that you're working on. Some aspect of your life where you have to make a big decision. I think this is a big decision in some part of your life, and you're going to make the right decision. And once you do, there'll be a celebration afterwards. This could be about communication as well. It could be related to communication. You might have to choose to communicate in some part of your life. There might be some important communication you might have to make, and a decision when you make that, to make that communication. Oh my, Andrea. You got 333 on the clock. I don't have that yet for another hour. Actually, I won't see 333 on my clock because I use military time, so that's already passed for me. If you know how about military time. Joyful living. Choose to live joyfully every day. Yeah, we know, Pollyanna. Choose to live joyfully every day. Oh, look, there's 3 people here. And there's 3 people there. Look at that. All right. So they're celebrating. It's a celebration. You're going to make the right decision. Brenda, your angel number is 192. 192. All right. Maria Scorpio. Are you here? Maria Scorpio? I gotta love my across the pond people. Because my in the summer months it's more difficult for my people across the pond to get here because I have to go so late in the day because it gets so hot here. All right. Maria Scorpio, we'll put you to the end. Andrew, are you here, Andrew? I think it was 3 years ago on Super Bowl evening. I figured you did, Pollyanna. I figured you did. Okay, Andrew, you're up next. 3 years ago on the Super Bowl, they had the intersection cut off, the water line. They were working on the water lines, and so some highly intoxicated people came flying past my house, RV, and thought they could make a shortcut and ended up on the railroad tracks with a train coming. Yeah, we got them out of the car in time. The train didn't get here. We got the train stopped in time. That was a little scary, to say the least. It's like, oh, yeah, shouldn't have done that. Totaled that vehicle. Oh my goodness. Because they crossed, we have 4 sets of tracks, and they were in the middle sets, the track 2 and track 3. If we hadn't have called law enforcement and they informed the railroad to stop the train, it could have been a whole different outcome. All right, Andrew, we've got the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. What I see here, because the ace represents something new. Perhaps this is new information, new communication, new ideas. And the Two of Wands tells me there's a decision to be made. Whether it's with another person or not, I don't know. I don't think it is. I feel like this is you making the decision, convincing yourself to make the decision when it comes to some type of communication. But I feel like you're going to focus on yourself. You're going to take time. You're going to take time to yourself and focus on yourself and focus on the way that you communicate. You might be looking at, perhaps you have some, perhaps you feel like there's a need to change the way that you communicate. And so to do that, you're going to take time to yourself away from others so that you can work on your communication skills. Or this could be you learning something new. This could be going back to college, as an example. Starting college, something you have to make a decision about whether you want to do that or not. And if that's what you're doing, only you can do that yourself. Nobody else can go to school for you. So you're either working on yourself and the way that you communicate, maybe reconsidering your communication with others, or you possibly could be going to school, starting school. It doesn't have to be college. You could be starting a trade school, or maybe just going and taking a few classes to learn something new. And maybe you have to decide on what it is you want to do. And that's why you're taking time away from others, so you can think about what it is that you want to do and not let other people influence your decision. Detachment. Let go of attachment to outcomes. And look, we have that too, similar to those two. You're very welcome. So there's something you've got to detach from. And it may be something that you're thinking about. Your angel number is 309. 309. All right. O2 Hurricane is with company. I'll come back to O2. Ellie, are you here, Ellie? You're very welcome. Andrew, you're very welcome. I'll come back to O2. Yeah, I know. Now I want one. I think I got a little over 6 hours last night. There's Ellie. Okay, Andrea. Hector. I'm getting there. All right. This is for Ellie. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Temperance card. Oh, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh, what do we have here? We'll start up here with this 10 of Swords. This is about somebody We probably all know who. Talking, saying things that are hurtful. And this is about you putting an end to it. This is about bringing an end to that negative communication. See, you came back. You had plenty of time, Faith. I'm still not. I still got quite a few ahead of you there. So this, Ellie, is about putting an end to that painful communication. Somebody younger wants balance in their life. Aw, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. So I feel like, look, this page looks like they're making an offering. An offering to bring harmony into your life. Put an end to the negative communication. That would be nice, but I don't see that happening coming from certain people. But this is about an end coming to this hurtful communication. So there is an end. There is a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. If, in fact, the negative communication ends, with this person, you will find that balance and harmony in your life when this negative communication is painful, because this is painful, comes to an end. And it's coming from, well, you know where it's coming from. I don't even have to tell you. Right here, the Page of Cups. So there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for you. This is going to stop. It's going to come to an end. Something's going to happen. I feel like what I'm feeling is something is going to happen to make them stop this so that you can have this peace. I don't know what's going to happen. I just feel something's going to happen that's going to cause them to stop. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't been watching, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it is long overdue. Something's got to break. Something's got to give. But like I said, I haven't watched those two, in a very long time. Compassion. So show compassion towards yourself and others. You already do this. I don't even have to tell you to do this. You already do this. You already do this, and somebody's here with me. Now the wind's blowing, and it does bring the spirits in. So I don't know who's coming into me, but you already do. You already show compassion. You've proved that. You show compassion when you really don't really have to, but you do anyway, because you truly care. Ellie, your angel number is 212. 212. That's a good question, Dukes. I wonder if it's going to be one or both. You're very welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. Chloe, are you here, Chloe? I know it's a busy day for you. Are you here, Chloe? There you are. Yeah, I can do yours later. I can do that. Andrea Hector. Are you here, Andrea? You're welcome, Chloe. You're very welcome. Andrea Hector. Okay, you're up next. All right, Andrea. This is for you, Andrea Hector. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Strength card. And we have the King of Pentacles. To me, this looks like you're trying to find the courage to take control, to say what it is to somebody that you're committed to. So I feel like there's some communication that needs to be made to somebody, and you're working on the courage to say what it is you want to say. Or it could be somebody else that is working on the courage to say what they want to say to you. I feel like it's somebody you're connected to. It could be a family member, or it could be a close friend. But there's something that needs to be said here. And when the courage is, when you find the courage, or someone else finds the courage to speak up, they're going to be direct about it. But I have the King of Pentacles, which tells me that this is a commitment of some sort. When it's a commitment, it's usually a family member or a very close friend. So there's something that needs to be said. It's just somebody has to have the courage to say it. Oh, did she have an outrage recently? Like I said, I haven't. I'm behind. Ah, okay, Andrea Hector. Awesome. Your Leo boyfriend, guess what? The Strength card represents Leo. Receptivity, be open to receiving love and abundance. So be open to receiving his offer. Look, that's the gift. There's your gift. Las Vegas or taking a cruise. Right there. Las Vegas or a cruise. And look, it's right here too. Your angel number is 287. 287. Oh. Well, he might be trying to find the courage to do it. I don't know. You might need to contact him and find out if something's wrong. All right, the next one. Mr. JM. Are you here, Mr. JM? All righty. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Devil card. And we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing this is with the Eight of Swords. I feel like you are trying to help somebody. I feel you're trying to help somebody that has a problem. Whether it be impulsive behavior or an addiction problem of some type. Remember, addiction doesn't have to be substance abuse. There's gambling and other types of addiction. And I feel like you're offering them some help. The 8 tells me you're trying to come up with different ways to help this person. So that they can have a new start. And when people have impulsive behavior or addiction problems and they have to get help, then they can start fresh after that. They need to free themselves of these chains. These chains are holding them. These chains are the impulsive behavior, the addiction. The chains are the addiction. And so they have to break free of that. And you're working on ideas. You're focused on ideas to try to help someone, whether it's yourself or someone you know. Free yourself or them from this area and start fresh. Start something new. But something new cannot be started until these chains are broken. Until you break free of the addiction, you break free of the impulsive behavior, you can't start something new. It's not going to work. So it's somebody that could, like I said, it could either be you or somebody you know close to you that you care about because you're focused on helping someone. If it's not yourself, it's someone else. And if that is the case, if there is somebody with impulsive behavior that needs mental health help or substance abuse or gambling addictions, there are places out there that help with those problems. And it's just a matter of finding the right place. And that might be what you're focused on as well. Receptivity, be open to receiving love in abundance. But also, I feel like this, in your case, I feel like this is you making an offering. I feel like it's not you that has the issue here. I feel it's somebody else. And you're offering them help. You're handing them a gift and telling them this is where you need to go. This is what you need to do to get out of this cycle that you're in with these chains. I'm on Mr. JM's, Chloe. So be open to receiving love in abundance if in fact it's you that's having the problem. And be open to receiving the help. Mr. JM, your angel number is 228. 228. Are you able to get your reading now, Chloe? I can come back to you now if you want. You have time now, Chloe? Yeah, I don't comment on hers because she deletes it. She'll delete everything I comment. Okay. You're very welcome, Mr. JM. You're very welcome. Leah B. Are you here, Leah B? Leah B, are you here? He's sleeping right now. I don't want to say the name, Brenda, or I'll have that one all up my business like always. He's snoozing. There you are. All right, this is for Leah B. Was he naughty, Mr. Hart? Did he go over to the park to say hello to all the people in the blades of grass over there?
Yes.
Of course he did. Because he's just like that. Gotta go say hi to all the blades of grass. All right, Leah, you've got the World card. You've got the 5 of Pentacles. And you've got the 2 of Wands. Okay, Leah. What I'm seeing here is you're having to make a decision. I feel like you want to take a vacation or take a trip. But the problem is you feel stuck, perhaps financially, and you're not able to travel. And you have to decide, maybe you can't take that trip that you wanted to take. Maybe you have to do something different. Since you're feeling like you're stuck here, I feel it's financial wise, So to me, it looks like you're having to decide on a different way to go. Rather than taking the vacation or the trip that you wanted to take, you might have to set limits for your financial boundaries here, and maybe choose another trip, something closer, perhaps something different, but something you feel strongly about. You feel stuck. And I feel like it's financial wise you're stuck. Or it could be that you're stuck financially. There's something you want to complete. You want to bring something to a completion, but you're not able to because you don't have the finances. An example of that may be that perhaps you're really close to paying off. Well, let's say this is just an example. You're really close to paying off your mortgage, but you just don't have the money to just put it right over the edge. That's just an example of what this could be, bringing something to an end. Or, as I said, perhaps a vacation and you just don't have the money to go on the vacation you really want to go on, and you have to pick something that's going to be more cost effective for your budget. Intention. Set clear and focused intentions. Oh, and that goes right there. Set clear and focused intentions. So either you're going to bring something to an end, like I said, possibly an example would be a mortgage. It could be something else. That's just an example of what could be coming to an end. And you just need to set clear and focused intentions on that. Put it out to the universe. Leah, your angel number is 315. 315. Chloe, are you ready? Yeah, we have a park across the street. They like to go over there and interrupt people. Okay, Chloe. All right. This is for Chloe. You got the strength card. Okay, I'll look. I'll watch. You got the world card. Oh. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. I'll check it when I get off here. Did you send it to my channel's email, or did you send it to my other email? You know what I'm talking about. All right. You got the World card. You got the Strength, the World, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new start. This is about... Okay, I'll check it when I get off here. This is about you, a new start. The Ace of Pentacles is a new start in some aspect of your life. So this is about having the courage, possibly to travel. This could be related to your job. I know you were talking about some travel might be involved here. And this is about having the courage to make that trip. This is about taking control of the way that you feel and moving forward with it. So I think you're going to take that little trip, if it is a trip. You're going to bring something to a conclusion that you've been working on. And start, moving to your new place. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. This is your new place right here. That's your new place. Yeah, you just have to have the courage and take control of everything and say, I'm going to do it. The World card is about traveling. Traveling and bringing it to a conclusion. Traveling and or bringing it to a conclusion. There we go. Transformation. Embrace change as a path to growth. So that will be a change for you. Embrace that. That's a major change. This is like getting the death card. This transformation card is kind of like getting the death card. That's what the death card represents also. Is transformation. See how the butterfly's coming out of the cocoon? That's a transformation as well. Your angel number is 149. 149. All right, Spirit of Morning. Are you here, Spirit of Morning? You're very welcome, Chloe. You're very welcome. All righty. Okay, no problem. You don't have to run. You can walk. Oh, you left your coffee out there? I drink 1 cup a day, usually. In the winter months, sometimes I'll drink a 2nd cup, but not very often. I used to drink coffee all day long. My stomach can't handle it anymore. All right, we got the Page of Pentacles. The Star card. And the Page of Swords. No, I haven't got to you yet, Faith. It's going to be a little bit longer. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. I'm on number 14 and you're number 19. So I'm getting there. Running with scissors. I know, Brenda. I seen that. So we got 2 pages here. Well, the first thing is we have inspiration right here. Inspiration. So there may have been something in the past that you were working on and you set it aside because life happens. Sometimes life happens and we have to set things aside, whether they're hobbies or something else. And now maybe you're going to revisit, or even college for that matter. And now it looks like maybe you're going to revisit something that will have a benefit on some aspect of your life here. So I feel this is what I'm getting. Inspired to go back to college, or maybe not college, perhaps a trade school, or perhaps pick up some classes that will help you in some aspect of your life, where maybe you're wanting to get more education on some part of your life, perhaps for a job, to better yourself in your job, or let's see, what else could it be? I perhaps picking up a book that you were reading at one point and had to put it down, and you're inspired to go back to reading it. But it's a book that would help you in your day-to-day life. Perhaps you were inspired to go back to either journaling or some other thing dealing with communications when it comes to your day-to-day life. You may have gotten away from something that you were doing, communicating. Oh, so it looks like maybe you're going to be inspired to do that, Spirit of Morning. It could benefit your life in some way, because we have the Page of Pentacles here. We have both 2 pages here. Perhaps it's about setting a goal to start that up again. Oh yeah, I agree, Spirit of Morning. But our winter has not been that bad. We've been having spring-like weather for a few days now. We got the nasty wind, but we always have that, summer or winter. Believe, have faith in your power to create your reality. Your angel number is 298. 298. All right. Daisha, are you here? Yeah, I know. We've really had a mild winter here. I mean, I'm not going to say that we haven't had some really seriously cold days, because I had to cancel one live because of it, but nothing like, it could be. You're very welcome, Spirit of Morning. You're very welcome. Daisha, are you here, Daisha? Oh, I know, Brenda. I mean, the only thing really brutal here, we did have a few days it was brutally cold, but not many. And it's the wind that's really bad. I mean, it's up right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. How about the one and only? Are you here, the one and only? I'll come back to Daisha. Yeah, it's bad. The wind is really, it's always bad here, though. The one and only, are you here? Okay, you're here. All right, this is for the one and only. You've got the Seven of Wands. You've got the Devil card. And you've got the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody that has impulsive behavior. Here, with the Devil card, could be somebody with an addiction problem. And I feel like maybe you're probably might be. I feel like you are helping this person, but it's not really helping them. If that makes sense. If you're dealing with somebody that has some sort of an addiction or impulsive behavior, and you help them out, you bail them out when they get into trouble. And then over here, the Seven of Wands tells me that you're starting to get tired of bailing this person out. You feel like you're up against a wall. Perhaps they're trying to get you to help them. What I'm trying to say is, do not enable their behavior. You may have been doing that, and it's time to stop, and you're having to defend yourself now. And when you enable people that have these problems and then you suddenly stop, then they get upset about it. So I feel like you may have been helping someone that does have a problem, and I feel like they're misusing you. And now it's time to put an end to it and defend yourself and keep your own self from being hurt by them. Sometimes you have to cut people off if they have these type of behaviors. Whether it be impulsive behavior, like we had impulsive behavior when we were late teens, early 20s, or an addiction problem. And as I said, doesn't have to be substance abuse. It can be gambling or some other sort of problem. If you're enabling them or helping them in any way, and then you decide you can't do it anymore and you cut them off, you may end up having to put a wall up and defend yourself. They need to find help and get away from that. We've all been in that position when we were in our late teens and our early 20s with impulsive behavior. Harmony. Cultivate harmonious relationships. You want to cultivate a harmonious relationship, all while not enabling them if they have some type of behavior that's not good, toxic. Your angel number is 153. 153. You're very welcome, the one and only. You're very welcome. Oh, you want me to send Brenda? You want me to send Pollyanna that picture? Okay, I'll do that. I have to wait until I get off here, and I'll get it in my. I got to go to my email anyhow. Jeebus, is Jeebus here? I sure will. No problem. Jeebus, are you here? Pamela, are you here, Pamela? How about Pamela? Okay. Let's get Pamela and I'll come back to these others. All right, this is for Pamela. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Cups. So before I pulled the Ten of Cups, the first thing I heard was standing on fertile ground. Standing on fertile ground. Because this is standing on the Empress. The Empress is Mother Earth. Couldn't represent Mother Earth. And you're standing there. And then we added this. This is about coming together, a celebration of some sort. So you're going to have some sort of celebration. There's a celebration here. celebrating creativity, celebrating nurturing, somebody being nurturing, making sure there's stability in life, in all aspects of your life. I see a celebration of some sort. I don't know, perhaps somebody's birthday is coming up. Hey, Victoria. I'll be back on Thursday, same time, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific time. So, Pamela, this looks like there's some sort of celebration. It could be somebody's birthday that you're celebrating. Or it could be your birthday. I don't know. It's coming together, though. It's going to be coming together of everybody to celebrate. Action. Take steps that lead you closer to your dreams. Your angel number is 117. 117. All right. Faith, are you here, Faith? Are you here, Faith? There you are. And I'll come back to those others. Pollyanna, is Jessie okay? I haven't seen her today. This is for Faith. I hope she's okay. All right, this is for Faith. We got the Empress back again. And we have the Temperance card. Oh, that really. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. The first thing I thought of was the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow in Ireland. And look at all the green we have here. But what I'm seeing here is something new. You're going to start something new. You're going to nurture something, create something. It could be something like you might be creating a new hobby. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. You could be creating a new hobby. You could be starting a new job. So there's something in some aspect of your life that you're starting new. In the meantime, things are well balanced. You have harmony in your life. Everything's going okay in your life. That's what this rainbow represents. Everything going okay. Things being balanced out. Oh, you're moving? So that would be the Ace of Pentacles, you moving. You're going to maintain balance as you move. You're going to create a safe environment and harmonious environment when you move. This is something new for you. You've planted the seed, though. You've been wanting to move for a while now. You're also planting a seed for the spiritual awakening as well. If you want help with that, Faith, try, well, it depends on which way you're going. Yeah, I gotcha. It depends on when you talk about spiritual awakening, it depends on which way you're going. You might, if you're talking about having spiritual gifts, if you want to work on spiritual gifts, I highly recommend the crystal moldavite for that. Yeah, moldavite can help you with that too. I usually wear my moldavite. I haven't worn my rings in a long time. You guys haven't. You new people haven't seen my rings. I'm gonna have to wear them the next time. Well, look at this. You're telling me about downloads. Look at this. I pulled the synchronicity. Notice and trust meaningful coincidences. Because we all see things on the clock. Like Andrea Hector earlier, seen 333. Everything has a meaning. It all has a meaning of some sort. All right, Faith, your angel number is 209. 209. All right, I'm going to go back and do the ones that were not here, and they can do the ask button, and it'll take them to their reading eventually when the ask button comes up. Starting with Maria Scorpio. Ah, that's what you think. Well, that's possible, Faith. That's possible. Well, if you follow Sloan Bella, you'll know that she calls this place a prison planet, and she believes that the aliens brought us here and that we're in prison. I don't know. If you want to check out Sloan, her link is in my description. She's a psychic medium, master astrologer. Oh, okay. All right, this is for Maria Scorpio. Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So Maria Scorpio, I feel like you feel like you're stuck to a certain extent in life. You may be looking for your Prince Charming because you're looking for somebody to get in a relationship with. I don't usually point that much out, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like you feel like you're stuck in life, and perhaps there's somebody that is charming, or you're looking for somebody that's charming, somebody that's determined and tactful to celebrate life with, to be able to have a commitment with. Oh, Aries and Sat, you're both fire signs. All right, Maria. Receptivity. Be open to receiving love in abundance. And that's what you're doing here. I feel like somebody's making an offering to you. You feel stuck, and somebody's making an offering of love. Maria, your angel number is 283. 283. O2 Hurricane is up next. Oh, you have 4 kids? Hi, crazy Polaroid. Vic. I'm not taking questions today, crazy Polaroid. You'll have to come back on Thursday for that one. My list is closed for today. I don't do questions on Sunday. I do questions on Thursday. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, this is for O2 Hurricane. Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. All right, O2 Hurricane. Taking time to focus on yourself. Start something new that you're passionate about. All while bringing something to an end in some part of your life. Or it could be that you're just adding something that makes your life feel complete. But you're going to take time to focus on this creation. It's something, I feel it's something powerful that you're creating because there's a lot of passion here. And you're going to feel abundant. You're going to feel abundant here. I see abundance. It's involving some part of your life. It could be any part. You know, when we talk about the pentacles, this is all about your health, your home, job if you have one, your family, your finances, things you hold value in. Some part of that, it could be family, it could be home, it could be health. You're going to feel abundant in one of those areas. And you're going to create something new as well. While something's coming to a completion, you're taking time to focus on yourself and create something new. Intention. Set clear and focused intentions, and we do that around the new moon. And I'm not sure when, but the new moon should be coming up soon. In probably about a week or so. O2 Hurricane, your angel number is 107. 107. Next up is Daisha. All right, this is for Daisha. Thank you, Pollyanna. I don't have my book in front of me. You got the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and we got the Lover's card here. Nurturing a relationship, perhaps. You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make when it comes to the people you're connected to. And because you're nurturing and sincere, it's going to come to a good conclusion. I feel like maybe you're going to make the right choice and you're going to feel abundant when you do. You're going to feel good about it, making that choice. I know, Pollyanna. So, making the right choice, nurturing that connection, being sincere about it also. And having that sincerity back at you, so to speak, is going to make you feel abundant. Going to make you feel like you've done the right thing. Healing. Healing past wounds to move forward freely. So you're healing here. Oh, look, we got the heart here and the heart here. You're healing past wounds here. So that you can move freely. And that's what the Ten of Pentacles is about. Daisha, your angel number is 301. 301. And we have one more, and that is Jeebus. All right, this is for Jeebus. We have the Death card. The Knight of Wands. And the World card. This is about a transformation. This is about a change. This is about a major change. There may be somebody that it may not be you, it may be somebody younger here with the Knight of Wands. Somebody that's rebellious and impulsive. And it's time for them to change. So this may be about a change, putting an end to this impulsive behavior, this rebellious behavior. Whether it's through traveling or whether it's just putting an end to it altogether in some manner. But this is about an ending of a change in someone that is impulsive and rebellious. They may have to travel and get help for this type of behavior, which could be the major change that takes place. I feel it's related to whoever this is right here, because we have the sword is coming right to them. Putting an end to their impulsive behavior. Somehow, a big change is going to come about. Health. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Oh. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Jeebus, your angel number is 289. $2.89. All right. Well, I want to thank Ellie and Leah and Brenda for supporting my channel with super chats, super stickers. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I want to thank Pollyanna and Mr. Hart and Six Up for being here. Irish Jessie, I hope you're okay. We're worried about you. And we're all done for today. So we'll be back. Today's Sunday. We'll be back Tuesday. We'll be talking about synchronicities on Members Only Live. And we'll be back Thursday to do questions. So if anybody wants questions, they can come in on Thursday. 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific, and 9 UK time. So I send much love and many blessings to everybody. I thank you all for being here. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. Try to be kind if you can. And we'll see you back either Tuesday or Thursday. Have a good evening, everybody.